say thinking all alone. I hear a storm outside, whirling, but rain won't stop me heading where I wanna be. You're back home, right next to you, just as all alone. Me and my muse, so let's not waste another day. Don't want nobody, just homebody with my baby.
Baby, back home is the only place where I wanna be. When I'm alone, it is just your face that I wanna see. Under the sun, just holding you, but over the moon. When I'm close to you, put your arms around my shoulders, dancing to the old love song. Nothing's wrong. It's a picture perfect moment I'm holding on for so long.
Been a long, long day on the road. My body said thinking all alone.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Friday Morning Kalapu. That's Lynn, Cindy. I am Big Buddha. We are going to take you through this Friday morning. Is it payday? I believe
Ching,
it's
ching,
payday
ching.
for some people.
For some.
If not, just pay us.
Okay.
We like it. Welcome in. As we always do, we like to open up with warm vibes, good feels as we look back, recap last week. What'd you guys see? Anything new? Anything fun? Anything going on? I should know everything about Cindy. But Lynn.
Right. Hey, I've been like watching a little some stuff online that I saw recently. So it's something about Dinah Jane.
Okay.
Yes. So Dinah Jane be doing
She was
big
singing
things
somewhere. Gosh,
yes.
I forgot. Yeah.
The Daytona like 500.
Oh my gosh, really? Did she already sing?
She already had sang, yeah. So you guys at least need to look up and just like watch her highlight of her experience.
She's
I
pretty
think
badass.
she is. She has made it, and they had discussed a couple of things in one of the articles. What was that? What was in that?
As I'm pulling it up, let me see. Let me click on it. This is the Daytona International Speedway official website, and. Hold on one second. Oh, they ask you for all these questions now. Do you want to accept these cookies? I'm like, I never see these
Are you
damn
18
cookies.
or older?
Always.
It's not that website. What the? I told you, don't
What
do
are you
that
on?
no
I'm talking
more.
about wild cannabis.
Okay. So here it is. It happened February 12th. The article came out. International superstar Dinah Jane to perform America the Beautiful at the Daytona 500. It already happened. And here's what they said about. I don't know if I heard somebody say this about myself, it might put a lot of pressure. But this is how the reporter said it. Started his article. Starting the Daytona 500 off with an artist as powerful as Dinah Jane will surely captivate audiences with her rendition of America the Beautiful, said Frank Kelleher, president of Daytona International Speedway.
Wow.
That's the president.
I mean,
how many more times are we going to see her over there, huh? Shoot.
seriously, I mean,
That's
she just
pretty
reached
badass.
a whole new demographic.
A whole nother level.
Boom. Howdy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we were just thinking, guys, do the math. The three of us were just thinking about this right before the show came on. It is still one of the biggest sports in the world. And for her to be opened up, look, all of my white friends probably downloaded her. I'm just saying,
Seriously.
right? They're like,
Seriously.
they're gonna come to me on Monday. They're like, "Have you heard Dinah? Get out of here, Sid."
Well, and she's also opened the doors for the Pacific Islanders.
Totally.
So now people are going to do more like research on her. I'm like, holy shit,
Well, speaking of
new
research, we just learned this too. I think Cindy had mentioned she saw something.
Okay, so I follow Dinah Jane's grandma.
Ooh.
She's super cute. But she was, one thing I noticed is she was, kind of talking about the things in her house. Like she showed this platinum thing on her wall.
A record.
She's like, oh, this is my Dinah. And she had this when she got billion views or streams
That wasn't
or
the
stuff. And I
accent
was
you
like,
used earlier, though.
Yeah, I understood you earlier with the
Yeah,
accent.
okay, let's try that again.
no disrespect. I was just saying, she was just so proud.
Yeah.
But when she said, oh, this is when she received billion streams or something, and I was like, a
Wow.
billion. That's why I don't play her music because they be cutting me off and
Okay,
blocking
sorry,
me because
but
they're
we-
like,
It's
sorry.
It's called royalties, hun.
She's
right?
she's big time. Don't be trying to play her music.
No, but kudos to you, Dinah.
Platinum.
We're so
Yeah,
happy.
good job,
Platinum
man.
selling.
Platinum international.
Selling.
I can't wait till that video comes out,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, wait,
And remember, we had her on the
I
show.
was just about to say
Okay,
that.
so she is no stranger to our kalapu here that we have now.
She's pretty badass. Yeah,
Invite
for
her
sure.
back on. We'd love
Come
to
back.
have you back on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
But also, congratulations. There's you brothers. I don't know. I have not spent any time
I did not.
with the Olympics.
Oh yes,
I did not spend any time with
What are
the
we talking
Olympics.
about?
So I
at
haven't
all.
like spent too much time, but I just came across the figure skating, and then there was this guy that is recording the actual artist on the ice, and he's like doing tricks with them and like recording them.
Is he a former skater?
He
you said?
is like a professional skater, like a professional dance skater.
What?
Yes, and this was the first time ever, and it's just so crazy to see him on the ice.
They just
We're gonna have to like check that out.
Yeah.
just outdid the NFL. See, the NFL only has those cameras up in the sky.
Right?
Yeah.
These guys are
Oh,
down
they were
following
doing
the action.
comparison memes on that. It was hilarious.
Jeez.
Wow.
Speaking of athletes, you brought up Destiny Ayava.
Yes.
Stepping away from the game because of some of the darkest moments in sports and
Right.
in humanity. Can you just paraphrase? Can you
Yes.
summarize?
So power to Destiny. She's 25 years old, and then she's a professional tennis player. Decided to step away because of the racism and homophobic people that are that in their whatever. So she decided to step away, and she kind of like left them with a crazy quote, but I'll let you guys go on there and read it, but also a professional one. So kudos to her to be able to step away. And I think this is going to be able to open doors for her to maybe we're discussing like commentating now and stuff, but it's, especially you're such a young girl.
Never thought. I mean, just watching like the Williams sisters, and have they ever talked about that?
Oh
in tennis?
yes. They've gone through it
Oh,
and
really?
they have spoken on that.
Yeah. Oh, I
Maybe
haven't
more
seen it.
in their adult years when they were.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't followed either one of their careers closely. The only connection that I have to the Williams sisters, when they were much younger, my father and my mother used to take us to Compton Community College because my dad was attending, and we played next to
What?
them. Now I wasn't playing like that. No. This is a true story. You
That's
can
kinda
fact
cool.
check.
Wow.
We later saw them on TV and realized, those are again all
my
of a sudden
goodness.
those are our friends.
Really?
That's my cousin. It was like that's my cousin.
But that
moment.
had to have been an aha moment. Like,
It was
what the
really
hell?
cool. It was
Yeah.
really cool. I think it was only just my sister Minna and Ofo were born at the time. And we have pictures of us there at Compton Community College. My dad reminded us, "Hey, do you guys remember the Uli girls, the Lenko?
Yeah.
Do you guys
Wow,
play
that's
tennis?"
pretty cool.
And I was like, "The ones that the dad was yelling at." Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's them. I was like, "Oh, yeah, it's true." But that's how I don't know if Tongans are the same with Polys, but when something like that is, they're yelling at the.
There was this. I don't know if you guys are aware of this clip that came out where they were interviewing Serena, I think, and the reporter kept trying to get her to feel some sort of way where
Right.
she was like, "No, I'm confident. I'm going to do this." And the guy was like, "Well, how do you know you're confident?"
Well, they be trying them.
Yeah,
all
or
the time
sorry,
like that.
don't
Yeah.
quote me, but just it was something like that.
Well, Libra,
but-
since you do have a connection to
but
them,
the
maybe you
father-
can get them on our show.
I told you we weren't friends. My dad just hey, that's them right there because they always had pigtails.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how we distinguished them. I never. It's everywhere you spotted them, you could see them.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Didn't know their names. We weren't
Right.
friends like that. If my sister said it, then I'm sorry I busted you guys out.
That's an amazing story. I would be telling everybody that story all the
Yeah.
time.
But that's
Yeah,
how
for
we
sure.
knew it was true because we said, "You mean the man that yells at his kids? That one? Oh, okay. Anyway, don't come for me. Take that down. Take that down." Speaking of influencers, before we go to break, you
Right. Oh,
also
yeah.
wanted to say what's up to an influencer.
No, we had just talked about, people that were kind of making some strides out there. And
Yeah.
we had Ashley, I can't say this, Ashley Feely on, I think that's how she,
Fili Moyatu.
Feely Moyalty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
yeah,
yes.
sorry, Ashley, but I totally follow her on Instagram. She was part of the Strongman.
Yes.
competition. Dude,
And she is strong and beautiful.
She's pretty badass. So we've been told, okay, I have to bring this up. So we've been working out, and so, each day when we go outside, we get stronger.
Okay.
Me and you, the way you make it sound like you and her are working out. I'm like, what the? No,
I feel like I'm part
workout.
I feel like I'm part of the workout.
Whoever's working out.
Okay, so we were working out, and I was like, babe, oh no, Ash just was lifting.
Go ahead.
Keep going.
No,
keep going.
It's too late now. You're in it to win it. Let's go. Finish the story.
I go, babe, Ash is like literally lifting these weights, and I'm like, they're literally like 10 pounders. I'm like, couldn't I join that or something? He's like, let me see. So I showed him the video, and he's like, no, those are
kilos. And then my wife, credit to my wife. The tonguing in her, came out. No, Lynn, the tonguing in her came out. She's like, what? You don't think I can lift kilos? I'm like, I didn't say all that. What I was trying to say was, no, I didn't say that at all.
Oh my goodness!
How do you say that?
I was like, I can join.
Yeah, she's like, what? You think? I don't know if a fob accent came out, but what? You think I can lift a kilos? Huh? Her earrings started coming out. She was like putting her. I'm like, hey,
hold my beer.
Hey, why you gotta put your tennis shoes on? Hey,
sorry. Anyways, shout out to her because she's so inspiring. She's my influencer of the week.
No, it's not cool because now we're at the gym and she's like, go get the kilos. I'm like, there's no kilos over here,
Ash,
man.
You're like, your inspiration is on a different level. Okay, they see you, they feel like they're
level.
Kilos.
It's not a good level, Sister Filimoyatu. It's not a good level.
Well,
sorry.
Kudos to you.
I'm so used to so sorry. What's her name? Ashley. Sorry.
Yes, Ashley.
I'm so sorry, Bishop.
It's okay.
Anyway, but those of you who are, we're gonna tell everybody what people say when they're about to go on a workout journey. Consult a doctor before you try any physical.
Consult your knees.
Consult your knees. Yeah.
Consult your knees.
Oh no, your knees are gonna say the same thing.
Oh my
gosh.
What
the hell are we doing here?
That's a Beehive blend. Cream. No, I'm just kidding.
Speaking of which, we're gonna take a break. Yes, we got to plug our employees.
Sorry, guys.
Yes.
We had so many things to talk about, but I guess we're not going to.
We'll be back in microseconds or kilos, if you guys want to call it. All right.
You're lucky.
Enjoy a word from our sponsors, our collaborators, and partners. Be right back.
You got it?
There's a delicious and healthy way to enjoy the relaxing properties of Kava. Pick up 0 sugar, 0 alcohol Dahonu from The Plug inside Valley Fair and Southtown Mall. Must be 18 years with a valid ID. Gold Naturals have some of the best edibles for helping you get the best sleep, like the cherry lemon with 2,500 milligrams of CBD in every bag, or the orange raspberry delicious and effective THC and THC free. Both available at Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming. Must be 18 years with a valid ID. Protein-powered endless energy fueled by all-natural caffeine boost with a light and refreshing taste. Clean Simple Eats brings us clear protein and energy in 4 delicious flavors inside every Empathetics wellness office. Must be 21 years with a valid ID. Stop by The Plug today to check out these new Shroom Puff Blasters. Convenient, no smoke, no smell, no THC, but just fast-acting relief for your symptoms. Almost immediate. For more information, go to our website, mycannaplug.com. Must be 18 years with a valid ID. It's our President's Day sale at Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming. Boost some mind is a delicious way to elevate your senses and tap into a state of creativity, calm, and imagination. Don't forget, Feel Good Friday happens from 3 to 6 p.m. every Friday with Big Buddha. Must be 18 years with a valid ID.
Welcome back to Friday Morning Kalapu. Under Everyday People, Lynn, Cindy, and your host, Big Buddha. We are hanging out, having a good time.
Great time.
If you missed it, we're going to have it on YouTube, and you can laugh your asses off all you want at the kilogramic adventures that we're having
Some
over
new
here.
exercise routine.
Come on, man.
Exercise routine. You know what? I had to do a double take on the story. Not that I didn't believe the story about Dinah Jane. Congratulations to her and her bag and all that, and all her success. Again, we'd love to have you on the show if you're ever back in Utah. However, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't AI. You know, because there's so many people doing artificial intelligence now.
I mean, that's fair.
And adding it to, and if you can figure it out, if you can make it part of your bag, congratulations, good for you. Me and Cindy were in bed just talking to each other. This is not pillow talk.
Wow.
Sorry,
Pillow talk.
Sorry,
Just go so specific.
Sorry. All right, we were in the bathtub. No, just kidding. But we came across this story about AI, and everybody in the world uses AI, but water. Cindy, tell everybody what you found out. What did you come that it uses lots of water?
Okay, so I came across this story, and someone was like, by the time it was saying, it wasn't. Well, it led up to AI, but anytime you use Chat GPT, it uses a certain amount of water. And I was like, what the?
Wait, what?
I was like, what are you talking about? Like, you're thinking that a machine's. No, it literally is trying to find these data centers where where they process like Chat GPT. But then as I started reading it more, it led into AI. And anytime a person uses Chat GPT, it uses like a certain amount of like gallons of water, and it's like fresh water because it's supposed to cool the data centers. What? And so all this water they're saying is going to be used up after a certain amount of time because everybody's using it.
Right.
And to keep the data centers cool, they
have to keep using it.
Yeah, and it has to be fresh water because any other type of water, will maybe add, what is it?
It
Rust
crystallize,
or something.
you know, salt.
So
Damn.
So anytime they talk about data centers and stuff, and I think I just heard someone talk about data centers the other day online. It was an article that I read, and they're trying to build a data center out here somewhere, another one.
American Fork. American Fork is a site. Actually, there's a bunch of stuff too in Lehigh. There's a bunch of those computer chip places.
So I thought it was interesting when I was like, and then the other day I went to go use like Siri or something. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm using all this water.
Conspiracy theories, yeah. So
no, but they'll say
save the water.
But they say that like your water bill is gonna start rising, and then eventually, I mean, what else is there to cool?
Right. Well, you heard it here first from Cindy. Okay.
I read it. It went, hey, it's not my.
No, well, if you want to look more into it, that is very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, they like Cindy said, it starts off with ChatGPT, which is artificial intelligence. So any form of AI is using up water. The question is, if that's true, how many of us are going to stop using AI, even with the threat of us using up all our water? On the count of three, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. You see what I'm saying? None of us we're still using AI right now as we speak. How many of you guys want to raise your hands? Because human nature is we love things that are easy. And what about all those people that are lonely, that don't have humans to talk to? They're building companions. It's been happening way before this. You know, that game Sims, they were building populations, building communities online.
Right.
They're living
Didn't
in
we
it.
have Doug Fiafia? He was into the whole AI, right? And a lot of his bills. Maybe we can have him come back and kind of talk more.
Now I don't even know
so.
if that was the real Doug Fiafia. I'm wondering if that was an AI that came in. You know, I'm just saying.
These two, water and this one.
Like,
over
is that
there.
I guy just came in looking like Doug Fiafia. But again, Cindy brings up it's a conspiracy theory. Obviously, we could talk about it, but again, I think the biggest question is,
I don't think
if
it's a conspiracy, honestly.
Well, I mean,
If you guys don't hear from us after this,
the thing
No,
is,
acknowledge it. Go out there and look it, and then
For
if
sure.
we need to work
Right.
on. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
The thing is, okay, so we know now that water is being used by millions of gallons. Let's just say that's a fact now. Everybody knows. Every time you use ChatGPT, every time you ask it to formulate a post, every time you ask it to do anything, it's going to use up millions of gallons of water. Okay, we all know that. Here's the question. How many of us, again, on the count of 3, raise your hand if you're going to stop using AI because it means it's going to save the planet's water source. 1, 2, 3. See?
I want to.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
your hand didn't even go like this. You didn't even flinch. She didn't even flinch. She didn't even go like this. She like, what's up, cuz? She didn't even do that.
she was like,
She's like,
I don't really use Chat GPT,
I don't
but
even know
I do
how to use it.
use AI a lot.
wow.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Regardless of how you use artificial intelligence, are you gonna? I don't know if people are gonna stop.
I don't think people
How about
will
this? I know somebody's yelling at us right now. How about ask AI to fix its own problem? Well, you know what that means? We're all gone. Have you not seen Terminator?
Oh.
They say that the root cause of the problem are humans. So we don't want that. Remember, we're still programming AI. Remember to tell it that we cannot be touched. Okay.
And watch Terminator. It's a great movie.
And watch Terminator. It's a great movie. What the heck?
Yeah, so the only thing that I get from it right now is definitely the water bill. If you see that rising, I mean, just look around, see what's going on. But yeah, that was something.
It
that
better
I've been
not be
reading on.
rising. Shoot. Is my water bill paying for those chemtrails? Anyway, sorry.
Different day.
We'll talk about that another time.
What we like to do, we try to do it every week until we run out of new music that we haven't heard, but has been curated by our Pacific Islander artists. We hope they make it to the big times. But if we don't tell their story, if we don't highlight their music, if we don't talk ish on them, who is?
Right.
Nobody will.
Okay.
Coming up after the break, we're going to head into some new music. Please join us. We'll listen together. We'll discover Stan Walker's One Life together after the break. Okay?
Yes.
Come on back.
Stan.
Bonnet.
Wanna be where you are. I know that nothing can keep us apart. I move my feet to the beat of your heart. I wanna be where you are. I wanna be in your arms. Let me ride in the storm when you come. I move my feet to the beat of your heart. I wanna be where you are. It feels like 1,000 years. Nothing else will dry these tears. Wanna be where you are tonight. Follow the stars so bright. Sailing through your arms tonight. Under the moonlight. 'Cause you are my rising
Excuse me. Welcome back. That was Dinah Jane, the platinum selling.
I haven't seen that video. That was pretty dope.
I can't believe you haven't seen it. Sorry, Dinah.
Well, but before we move on
Your
real quick,
best friend.
back to the AI. So you said that you wanted to look up her video or to fact check it. So did you think that she possibly have maybe used AI on anything?
No, that was just a segue into the story.
Okay. I don't know what I was thinking about.
It was just a way for me to bring our story up.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm like thinking too.
No more smoking before the show.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
No.
Thou shalt not.
I just have my exhale.
Thou shalt not.
I didn't really. I believe the story. It was.
Right.
I was just looking for a great way to.
We love Dinah. Dinah, come back.
But this is again. We love curating these programs and these podcast, video streams, live stream sessions under Friday Morning Kalapu. With the three of us, and I'm talking specifically about Pacific Islander musical artists, right?
Yeah.
If you make it to the big time, then really they don't care about us, right? They don't care about like Radio Tonga. They don't care about Samoa a lot.
The artists?
I wouldn't say that.
No. What I mean was, once you make it to the big time, if you got a Grammy, I'm not saying they don't care about us, but in the pecking order,
right,
we're at the bottom.
They probably have a lot more responsibilities too when you get to that level.
Right. So we are in agreement. We're at the pecking order. Shows like us are at the bottom, right?
Right.
Again, they're talking about it in Hollywood, like the Dinah Jane story. Right? It went in international news because it was an international sport.
Right.
If it wasn't an international sport, we'd be the only community talking about it.
Here in the U.S.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I
Is that
don't
safe
know.
to say?
Well, I mean, like I said, when the grandma was like, 1 billion viewers, I'm like, that's not.
But
that
that's
to me
not that's not just Polynesian viewers.
That's the international. Or are you just
Exactly.
talking specifically?
No, that's exactly what I said. You're proving my point.
Yeah.
Exactly what I just said.
Right.
Is that she is an international star and she's done it at the high level. That's why everybody's talking about her. If she had not done that, it would just be the Polynesian community talking about her because she sang at somebody's wedding.
Right.
She sang at somebody. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Is that,
Karaoke.
again, in the pecking order, we are the last ones, but we are most important because we talk about our Pacific Islander artists. We talk about them in a way that, unless it's a scandal, mainstream media won't give a shit.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Right. Okay. So that's why I love that we get to highlight our own artists with their new music, and we really feel some kind of way. For example, Stan Walker, he graced us with this present.
Yes, he did.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's still like a blur. Like, I could not believe the entourage that came through.
Right.
And I was like, not even, I didn't feel prepared, but it was just still a shock that we had Stan Walker.
Oh, I
here.
literally was starstruck.
And do you say Maishan or Michon? Michon. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
To have him on here too, and he is doing amazing things. I mean, just the young talent that is out there.
So thanks for coming on our show, guys.
And we
If
had
you
him
hear
on the
it.
show too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You just said that. Sorry. But then after that, he goes on and he performs. Was it the Oscars? Where did he perform? He performed at the Grammys?
It was like the music awards for like, it was the...
Oh my God!
like the American Music Awards, but it was for the Asian Music Awards. So I'm sorry,
I don't know.
We're gonna have to come
But
back.
anyways,
Sorry. That's the
he
conversation we
performed
keep-
on there, and
Yeah,
it was.
he kicked ass. Yeah, for sure.
We were like, he was on our show.
We had him before
I was
that.
so proud. I was just so proud of him. Yeah, for
It was definitely a great moment for our show, A Feather in Our Cap. One of many great performers and guests who actually showed up here. But that's who we're highlighting today. A great human being as far as we can tell in our interactions with him. But what do you know about the One Life song, Lance? You brought this to our show.
I've only seen it circulating all over social media. I haven't seen the entire video, but just clips.
I haven't either.
And what I've heard and just the passion that is in the video itself looks amazing.
Yeah. Before we look at it and watch the video and hear the song for the first time together, if you haven't heard it, scoot up to the screen, turn it up, the music as loud as you can, and watch with us. If you are an artist and you'd love for your own people to talk ish about your song or, give it some kudos, please send it to us, cbproductllc@gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, One Life, Mr. Stan Walker.
All right. I'm excited.
Musique ça c'est pour même papa, maman, frère, soeur. Quel que soit ton souci, Afrique, Caraïbes, entièrement, yeah? Aïe, bobo. Togetherness, unity. Love.
Yeah, I do it for my people. I don't do it for the fame. If I got caught gitana, and it's okay, we're not the same. Yeah. Hey, brother. Hey, sister. Conta guata ua. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, sister. If we got one love, we only got one time. So make it worth our love. We only got one life.
Don't stop, keep pushing, yeah. Don't stop, keep pushing. Wow. Don't stop, keep pushing, yeah. Don't stop, keep pushing. Wow. Don't stop, keep pushing, yeah. Don't stop, keep pushing. Wow. Don't stop, keep pushing, yeah. Don't stop now. Don't take what them tyrants lend you. Corporate degenerate finna corrupt one center. Unify, self-fund new ventures. Not lying to the whole gang gentrified. Cough my wrist, I can't kick the herb. By my tongue, no, these my words. Bring hope to the kids in the hood and the burbs. True, white to brown, my G's gon' learn. What's the man for the queens and sisters? Sovereignty, I can keep the riches. Love that blood, can't call in pictures. Leave that blood virtue in scriptures. What's the man for the queens and sisters? Sovereignty, I can keep the riches. Love that blood, can't call in pictures. Leave that blood virtue in
We
scriptures.
got one love. We only got one time. So make it worth our love. We only got one life. Yeah.
Don't stop, keep pushing, yeah. Don't stop, keep pushing. Wow. Don't stop, keep pushing, yeah. Don't stop, keep pushing. Wow. Don't stop, keep pushing, yeah. Don't stop, keep pushing. Wow. Don't stop, keep pushing, yeah. Don't stop now.
Moi, je nous souhaite musique ça t'aide pas mal, ouais? Quelque chose bagage va passer, toujours comprendre que avec l'amour en plus bagage.
Love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Ah, it's
Okay, hey,
pretty-
we'd
that
love
was
to
pretty
hear your
tight.
comments. Are you going to bump that,
That was
or are you going to
badass,
dump it?
man.
Stan Walker's One Life. Did it move to the top 5 on your playlist?
Sure
huh?
did.
That
Ooh,
is
that's
really
amazing.
that's a really nice vibe. That's a good
It is.
vibe.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Really, really good
Wow.
vibe. Love to hear what
Good
you guys
job,
got
Stan.
to think. You know, that bass line, man, just reminds me of the old school UB40.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I was grooving
If you
to
know,
it.
you know.
And I was just trying to figure why am I enjoying it so much? And I put it right next to Labor of Love, and I was like, oh dang,
Yes.
it has that old UB40, you know, rhythmic.
With Ali.
Yes, Ali Campbell.
Yes. Oh.
So I'm instant love.
And if there are like any
like
other artists in the Pacifica that are out there that we're missing out on, put it in our comments so we can look them up and get them on our show.
Again, these are the kind of things that I think artists are looking at, and they want to come back and bring back their
Connect.
show. Bring their
Yes.
show back here to places where they know they have audiences
Right. To
that's
connect
pretty
with
good.
their
fans.
people.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful video.
What is it? Play or smash it?
Bump it or dump it.
Bump it or
Bump it.
Are you bumping it?
Bumping it.
Lynn?
Bumping it.
Bump,
Oh,
bump.
Cindy?
bumping it.
Yes, I am gonna bump it all the time.
Okay.
Shout out to Stan Walker and his
Yes.
team. Great job. Again, you need no validation from us.
the bell.
Well, and
Thank you
probably
so
just for
much.
the girls that are asking, who's your friend, Stan?
Oh, wait, what?
No, the guy that was rapping in the video. I
I
just
guess you'll
who's your
have to ask
friend?
him when he
guess-
shows up here.
hello,
I guess if you're
he's
into that
Pacifika,
kind
you
of
know what I mean?
stuff,
Let me
I
maybe like get into his music
I hope
as
Stan
well.
didn't forget us.
I hope not.
No, he
Us
did it.
Little people here.
Oh, and one of his songs was in the a motion picture, right? And that's
I
the
think
award
so,
that he won for
yeah.
best picture. All right, sorry, that just came back to
Yeah.
me.
Look him
Stan,
up,
we love
guys.
you.
Look him up. He's pretty cool.
We're just here Friday morning, Kalapu. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is again happy Friday, happy
Yes.
payday.
For
if you're going, you know, just if you'd like to give us some
Okay, happy
tips.
struggle, happy
struggle.
hustle.
Happy hustle. Let's take a break. We're gonna come back. This is our last break before we shut things down and close out the show. We're gonna come back. We're gonna learn a little bit more about our hosts here. Everybody has a favorite donut. What does your favorite donut say about you? You're gonna learn a little bit more about Lynn. Gonna learn a little bit more about Cindy and
What does it smell like?
I never said smell. I said. We'll be right back. Okay, come on back.
Me and you working to survive. Deep in my soul, I just wanna be out with you. Wanna come through this life, girl, without you. Baby, listen, you can put it on me. How you got me feeling this way? It only happens when you're far away. Been trying to call you all day. Me, I for once to know that you're okay. Just know I love you. Just know I miss you. One girl, I'm in love with you. You make me smile, girl. You bring up the sun for me. Oh, baby, girl, me I miss you, baby. Got me up in the morning. On my mind, you to stay control. All your heart is what I want. I can have it if you're not here. I can take it slow, but know that you have my shoulder to cry on. Oh, yeah. Girl, don't wait too long. We can make your heart a home if it's open. 'Cause I just want to love. Just know I love you. Yeah. Just know I miss you. One girl, I'm in love with you. You make me smile, girl. You bring up the sun for me.
Yes, welcome back in.
Welcome.
Who was that?
That was Michon and Jay King.
Oh,
Or Jay King featuring Michon, sorry.
Yeah, we
Both
had
amazing.
We had him here.
It's
Yes.
Love You.
Okay.
And speaking of Love You, can I just put in a plug real quick?
Of course.
We're going to talk about A Day of Love is a day one.
Yes.
You talked to Solo about that earlier this week. Can you just kind of touch on that real quick?
Yeah,
okay?
it's
Please.
not open to the public, but it is a run for their clients and for the participants. If you know, you know. But it's one of those community events where they take donations, in-kind donations, monetary donations. Think about it as a second chance prom for people. That's the best way for me to make it sense to me. But it's for people who really have been giving to others and never have a chance to have a good dinner, never have a chance to have some alone time. So that's what that night's going to be about. On the 28th. It's the last day of the month. It'll be held at the Utah Cultural Celebration Center in Best Valley, Utah. And they'll be catered. They'll have performance. You better stop, Lynn. It's going to be catered. There'll be performances. And then throughout the night, some of the participants will be honored. So I have the distinct pleasure and honor of hosting that evening. It's supposed to be a black tie event. You know, you dress to impress. So I'm just going to wear whatever my wife tells me to put on.
I was just going to ask him, what are you wearing?
Right.
Whatever you say. Dude,
that
say.
sounds like that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
So we're just lucky
So
to be
proud
part
of
of
those
it.
guys,
You
yeah.
know, we get to volunteer our time and give back to the community, but it's not really about us. It's the organization putting it on for these deserving individuals and their plus one or their partners. So
Day One, they just be doing amazing things. So shout out to Day One.
yeah,
Wow.
And I'll be there volunteering too. So I go, what do you want me to do? He's like, your great smile. Can you just greet people? In the
Wow.
front? I'm like, all right, I'm on.
Is that why they've been putting me in the back? Wow.
Whoa.
No, yeah.
Not kidding. I love those guys.
Yes.
Guys, we're so proud of you guys.
Yeah,
We are.
doing great work in the community. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
looking out for our incarcerated families.
Yeah.
Speaking of shout out, before we talk about your favorite donut and what it means as a personality, where do you go for donuts? Cindy, we'll start with you. Do you have a place where somebody says, hey, you're in charge of donuts? What are your top three places in the valley that you go to?
I don't know about top three, but I got Banbury for sure.
Okay.
Banbury is
Not in a
Banbury
specific
is for
order. Okay,
sure.
Banbury.
And then Donut Deli on 27 South, 17 South, 27 South. in
27
State Street.
South.
Oh, the old Winchell's.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that donut shop's still there.
Still.
Wow.
And still. Champion.
Oh my gosh, they get sold out. They
Yes,
put
they
out
do.
that sold out sign a lot. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Okay, Lynn, what about you? You got any favorites?
Chocolate
Places?
donut is mine. I'm ghetto as hell. I just get my chocolate donuts from Smith's.
There's nothing wrong with
No,
that.
serious.
Patrick
Hey,
goes all out.
okay,
He
well
gets like
then-
the O donuts or the donut or whatever that
Okay,
company is. Delicious.
caked or glazed. Is it? No, not glazed.
No, caked for sure.
Caked or what's the other style type?
There's so
Oh, yeah.
for our personality test, there are to find out are you a classic glazed, sprinkles, chocolate frosted, jelly filled, custard filled, old fashioned, or maple bar fancy. If you pick one of those, there is a corresponding personality trait. And for
Okay.
me, I love all donuts, but this week I'm loving Donut Star. You know, I don't know why, but
What's Donut Star?
I don't know. It's a friend of mine who needed a shout out. Donut Star is fabulous.
Okay.
I love their host.
I'm like, when did you have Donut Star?
Hun, again,
This
sometimes,
one, Cindy. This is what you get when you have a husband and wife. Okay.
you know,
The
You like Donut Star? And
The
I was like,
shade. Okay.
I don't remember.
they brought donuts to our wedding at Salt Lake Mitsubishi. Thanks for the hookup. We love Donut Star. I've had your jelly filled over there at Donut
Yes.
Star. No,
I'll
they
go
are a
try it.
fabulous
I will try
business.
it.
Donut Star. Okay, that's my place. Anyway, so.
Chocolate is mine. So
Chocolate.
what's
Your favorite type?
Okay,
Just
let's
the
start.
chocolate.
So chocolate. So this is what it says about chocolate, donut lovers. All
not
of you who
just
love
my
chocolate,
skin, right?
you are social, indulgent, and seek happiness, often acting as the life of the party. Is that you?
Except the acting part.
Oh,
Hello.
shots fired. Don't come for me. I'm just a reader.
Okay, continue.
I'm just a reader. Are there any other donut? Well, okay, Cindy, what donut do you like? So we
Honestly,
can.
it's funny, but anything stuffed.
Okay, custard filled. We'll go with that.
What's the other choice? Is there raspberry or something?
Sprinkles, classic, maple bar,
Yeah, let's do that stuff.
Custard filled? Yeah.
Custard filled.
You are warm-hearted, sociable, and empathetic, making you a great friend.
What?
Wow.
Just to me, though.
Empathetic wellness.
No, just a friend.
Okay.
Just a friend to me.
Okay.
She's not friends
There's a
to
way
everybody.
you too can feel this
There's
way.
no friends. She has no friends. No.
Definitely opposites attract for
One-
sure.
She has one
For
friend.
sure.
One friend. She has only one friend.
You're my best
All right,
friend.
we got it,
Anyways, that's
Leroy.
another
Yeah.
show, guys.
You know me, I'm just a classic glaze. I'm just a regular glaze. And it says here that
From Donut Star, remember?
that one time. You don't believe me? They have marvelous donuts. Go there and find out.
This girl.
and nothing but cake as well. You are a traditionalist patient. Oh, sorry. You're a traditionalist, patient, reliable, often preferring consistency over change. You might be seen as a traditionalist who knows what they like. Does that sound right?
Yeah, you sound like a
Wow.
patient. A patient.
Wait, let me look at- let me
That's
look
what I
at-
heard was patient. Okay.
Let me see my Wi-Fi. Does that sound like me, hun?
Sure. I mean, I
Sure.
don't need anything to tell me.
What?
Oh.
Anyways.
Okay.
This is supposed to be F-U-N. Fun.
Just
F-U.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, for sure.
Well, what donut is everyone else? Bertha, can they find this test to see? I want to know what you are. What donut are you?
Here, look, if you're sprinkles, if you love sprinkles, it says that you are adventurous, generous, and a child at heart who brings fun to any situation.
That's not me.
Do we know anybody that's a sprinkles kind
Those
of a person?
sprinkles over here.
Jelly filled.
I know a bunch of sprinkles.
You are. That's glitter. Jelly filled. You are logical, organized, and reliable with a preference for comfort and fond memories. Old fashioned or cake. You are cautious, methodical, and prefer a no frills approach to life. Last but not least, maple bar. You are unique, perhaps a bit indulgent, and enjoy trying new things.
I was going to say maple bar next. For sure.
Of course you were.
She's out of new things to try. She does not like trying anything unless it's Leroy. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
All right, you guys. It is about that. No, just kidding.
Yeah. One last question. This because one of my favorite donuts is not on here. Is the maple, the bacon maple donut.
Oh, that is actually
has the
really,
bacon
really,
on it.
really
That actually is really good.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's the personality test that I wanted to ask.
Did you bring any
was-
donuts for us?
We donut,
Donut
star,
Star?
is inside.
Oh,
Only
this
the
is
stars of the
donut
donut are inside. So, but since bacon was brought up, really quick, limp or crispy? Which do you prefer? How do you like your bacon?
crispy,
Lynn?
crispy, extra crispy.
Crispy.
You know, be honest with you, I like mine soft.
Soggy?
I like it limp,
Soggy.
not soggy, but I like
Soggy's
it.
limp.
I can't do limp.
Ew, no. Soggy.
What I meant was,
Then it tastes all rubbery, right, Cindy?
I
like
can't.
it so that it folds neatly.
Okay,
in
we'll let
between
him
my
finish.
sandwiches.
Okay, go ahead.
They like it hard and crispy. I heard it. I heard it, guys.
yes.
I'm right here. I freaking heard it. Okay.
No, but I like it the way you like it too. Sometimes soft.
Well,
Or
it sounds like
sandwiches.
it sounds
for
like
sandwiches,
breakfast.
and then like the fat that comes out of the
See,
Okay, sounds
Okay,
good to me.
Polynesians.
We don't discriminate. We'll eat it every way.
Wow.
I just.
You better get like
Okay.
Hey, just a quick shout out as we wrap things up. Later today, you're gonna find Cindy and I up at Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming. It's our weekly trip. We go up there and we do a live from 3 to 6 p.m. It's a demo, so if you want to come by for the best deals, last week it was 25% off while I was there.
Wow. And
Yeah.
it's a short drive.
It's not that far.
Right.
But I also can get free samples. You got to be 18 years or older. If you're driving and the weather is, we're having inclement weather, please be careful, drive safe, and keep your head on the swivel because we're trying to do the same thing. We're not the only ones on the road. So let's be neighborly to each other on the roads. Sid, in closing, what would you like to wrap up with? Any parting shouts that you'd like to?
no, just
Or
think-
shade.
no
Or shade,
No,
yes.
no. Just if everyone could just please just like and share so that we can just
Yes,
continue on
please.
this push for our community and nothing really. Just we're still working and there's nothing
You
new.
guys be working, slaving, working.
We love it. It's good. Like, our trip today is wonderful. It gets us out of the house and it's great. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah, Lynn, how about you?
Well, I'll be hosting karaoke tonight at Manny's Neighborhood Bar, so come see me. I'll be there tomorrow.
It is
night
so
as well.
fun, you guys. If you guys
It
haven't
is.
gone, and especially when Lynn
Okay.
is the
We've had Diana
karaoke
Jane
DJ.
sing there, Tanel sing there,
Yes,
Analea sing
all of
there.
them.
It's a fun time. It's a
Yeah,
fun time.
I'd hate to show up to sing karaoke and then one of those ladies showed up.
See, at Manny's, we listen and we don't judge.
No, I'd be like,
Until
oh my
1:30.
gosh, I am not singing. I'm gonna watch them sing the rest of the night. Yeah, I couldn't sing in front
It's
of
all
them.
in good fun, so.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
And then I'll be at the Galentine's Girls events over at the Royal
there.
Lounge.
Yes, and
I'll
tell
be
us the
there
date
this
and
weekend.
remind the.
It's going to be this Saturday, so I'll be there representing everyday people, and it's going to be at the Royal Lounge, and I believe it starts at 5:00. But you can go onto their social media or our social media and get the details there and how to get
Yes.
tickets. But I'll be there.
Don't forget to please like, share, and follow. Again, if you guys want to hang out with us in Evanston, Wyoming, it's
It's not like it's candy. It's like your wife is tripping on the way home on your road trip. Stop by.
road tripping. We are road tripping.
Get her a
I
free
love that. I
treat.
love
Like,
that.
you know what I
Baby
mean?
road tripping.
We're road
If you got an
tripping.
adult in the car that's, hey, let's stop at Wild Cannabis. Yeah.
Hey, look, here's a gift for you guys. This Wednesday, please circle it on your calendar. If you're 21 years or older and you haven't gotten your medical cannabis card in the state of Utah, it is a free card day on Wednesday. It's going to be happening at our
Don't
Mill
get
Creek
better than that.
Empathetics office. Again, for more details, we'll put a link on here. But please, we just want to help you as many people out there as possible. We'll see you next week, same time, same familiar morning kava time. Okay, just saying. All right, have a good one. God bless.
All right,
See ya.
guys. Check
See you
out.
guys.
Bye.
I've been good, I've been better, I've been worse too. Took some time, had to learn, put my heart through. You was love, you was pain, you was bad news. Funny how I thought I had to have you. I ain't bitter, I ain't stressed, I ain't mad no more. Ain't no tears, ain't no text left to send your phone. It's a shame, ain't it? How you lost what you took for granted. Oh, it's so different, say you miss me. But you only want me when you're tipsy. Boy, I read between the lines, I can see through. You ain't sorry, you just hate when I don't